Hello everybody, Average Gamer here. Welcome to another episode of Kerbal Space Program 1.2 pre-release. Science mode, or quest for science, what have you. In this episode, we're gonna make up, we're gonna make up an airplane. Why? Because it's something I haven't done yet. Actually, let's see if there's... Cancel. Don't save. There apparently is a couple aircraft that we should be able to... Nope. Oh, that was our... Wow, a lot of these things actually have stock parts that we don't control. Or don't have yet. I was hoping on building something along the lines of this thing right here. But it's telling us we don't have some of the stuff for it, so... Oh well. We're going to try and do what we can with what we have. How's our landing gear situation? Okay, our landing gear situation is not the greatest. We're still gonna try anyways. I would be happier if we were... Well, actually, I could probably build someone really small, can't I? Oh no, that's not gonna work. Build a probe. An aircraft probe. Don't want too much out of this thing, just the ability to go and collect us some science. Where to put... Oh, there it is. There we go. And on this aircraft itself, we're just going to have... I just need the one barometer. The one barometer. And the one... Perfect. Actually, one is going to be to log pressure, log temperature. 2, let's collect. And 3... decouple. Then we're going to try and quickly change over to this guy as fast as we can when that happens. Basically, this is just going to crash. I'm hoping this is extremely stable. It's almost like a UAV. Nope. There we go. And all we're going to do is fly around trying to get some science. Theoretically, this should work. Theoretically. And of course, my theories really, really work very, very well. I mean, it's already bouncing around. Disarm. Disarm. You're going there. with those. So first things first, our wheels are in the wrong spot, and two, we had no air intake. Air intake, I'm actually going to build... Actually, I have this here, right? This can actually control... Well, we'll do the air intake somewhere else, though. Air intake will be there. So that way it'll actually end up causing... Like, this will basically pop off, and this will start crashing no matter what. So we don't have to worry about it flying in the air for ever and ever and ever and ever. I'm also going to change up the staging. Brakes on. Turn SIS on because this thing's already wiggly. There we go. All right, we're going to launch in 3, 2, 1. That works. Well, we jumped a little bit there. Wow, we got airborne really easily. Question is, can we stay airborne? Right, we're gonna... There we go. Nice and stable. Look at that. We're gonna slowly turn to the left a little bit. Get a little side slippage going. Altitude's finally increasing. We're still technically over Kerbal shores. Alright, so the temperature... There we go. Keep. Reset. Collect. Okay, so now we're gonna fly west here. Try not to stall out. Try and fly over where these trees are over here. Whoa, whoa. Let's control. No! You know what? Let's max the speed out. Hopefully that'll help us a little bit. Nothing yet. I'm mostly worried about this popping off and getting damaged by these. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip upside down at the last second and pop it. What if we can get to the mountains? The amount of fuel we have, it looks like we might be able to get to the mountains. Just going to slowly kind of hedge left here a little bit. The mod I want to get is, I think it's called Kerbal GPS. Well, actually, can I? KerbNet X. Oh, it's looking right down at the ground, that's why. Ah, there we go. keep. Yeah, whatever. Take both of those. Neither of these actually can tell us what. I think this is the lowlands. Flying at Kerbal. Kerbal's water. Kerbal grasslands, okay. And we should get the... No, grasslands still. Somewhere in here should be the highlands. Still gaining altitude, which is really good. Kerbal grasslands. Still Kerbal grasslands. Then we're going to test to see just how good this little idea is. Try and get some altitude here a little bit. Nope, still grasslands. Testing out our UAV technology. We're still gaining speed, which is good, so we might be able to just kind of hop over the mountains. There we go. The highlands. Still highlands. I'm starting to lose speed a little bit here. Might try to kind of go towards them and then pitch up in a way. There we go. Kerbal Mountains. Oh, we're going to pull off in a way a little bit here. We're going to bring up our mount. So we've pretty much gotten all the ones here. We're going to try the Badlands, which are just over this way. Which are pretty much this way here. A little side slipping going. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No. No. There we go. Gotta admit, I like this thing. It controls hard. Like the controls are kind of hard to do. But oh shit, where's the okay? The Space Center is right there. Still mountains. Okay. I think I should be able to slide right in this spot here. Yep, perfect. Level out a little bit, pull up, level out. So I'm just watching this thing just bounce around like crazy. So I think this is a different biome. But we shall find out. Just kind of aim down a little bit, try to get some speed. Still mountains. UAVs, not just for the military. Rocks and stuff. Trees and rocks and trees and water. There we go. Altitude's still going down a little bit. Still going down. There we go. So there's no real perfect way to... Oh, there we go. We got almost... like, closest to 0 as we can get. So we've flown like this so far. So the plan is to come like this way. Actually, you know what? I think this is just regular... And you know what? We're actually going to cut back. We're going to go home. We're not fast enough to really do what I'm hoping. But with the amount of science we're going to get, we can probably unlock some more aircraft parts, which will give us the ability to go and see further spots. One thing we're going to do too is probably launch a probe at there's the moon and there's the sun. Are we going to get an eclipse? No, we won't get an eclipse. Will we? Or are we flying into the sun anyway, so we're going to find out. We get an eclipse, this would be awesome. Nice little Kerbal drone. I like this. This is actually a very good little build. I would prefer it having a little bit more oomph. I think an upgraded version of it would probably have maybe 3 engines on the back. Obviously we'd use up our fuel a lot more, but I think we're gonna get an eclipse. But yeah, I think it's a nice little thing. We're gonna obviously control from here. The hope is that we can get close to Kerbal and then pop our decoupler. No, so we're actually not going to get a crap, where's the space centers over there? We're not going to get a did we already get grasslands? I think we already got grasslands. Mountains, water, grasslands, highlands. We're unfortunately not going to get a solar eclipse because the moon's going this way, like down. Wait, no, it's coming up because we're rotating this way. So actually, I gotta keep my eye on this. We actually might get a super rare solar eclipse. So up the speed a little bit here just to watch. Back to the normal speed for a split second so we can turn left here towards the space center. Okay. We want to get some altitude here. We also want to watch this. Keep watching it. Okay, we're getting pretty high above Kerbal, or the Kerbal Space Center. Getting ready to fulfill our next objective, which is to deliver our captured science. So we're going to pitch up. Rotate. And rocket. There we go. Don't know where the airplane went. Oh, it is going down. On a controlled glide, which is actually pretty good. There is our payload over there. I just don't trust my landing skills. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing this. Oh my god, if this lands on the runway, I'm going to... Brakes are on already. No, no, no! Just in time to watch the explosion. Well, we're going to up the speed here, and we're going to slowly watch to see if... we actually do get a... I think we may have missed it if there was going to be one. The two of them seem to be not getting any closer. Yeah, turn SAS off so they can just go. Wow, I can't believe this worked. Close intake. First big science experiment that succeeded on the first try. Well, minus the crash landing, but that was supposed to crash land anyways. So that's not so bad. Wow, I can't believe that worked. No probe control, no big deal. We're going to land it less than a meter a second, or 2 meters a second, give or take. We're at 300 meters and falling. Zero electric charge, obviously. Do we even control this thing? Yeah, we can't even do anything. So if it hits too hard, and it's a good little experiment. 160, 50, 40, 130, 110. We're going to slow to regular speed now. No, we're not, because it's still too slow. 80, 70, and landed. Oh. Look at that. And we're going to get some science from this. Yes! It's one of the first times everything's worked out the first time. That was impressive. Wow, I actually enjoyed that. So we earned 22 science, which did that earn... It earned enough to get some more aircraft parts. Better landing parts. Better flight control. Space exploration and miniaturization. If you go for aerodynamics... That does give us the ability to build better better aircraft. But then the landing gives us a bigger heat shield. It does go to supersonic flight and advanced aerodynamics. We could build possibly a shuttle. This, though, gives us better landing gear. This gives us the hitchhiker. This gives us some adapters. Clampotron and a stacked decoupler. Oh, interesting. This will give us an abort option, which we can test. This gives us the lander can, which does give us the ability to build and design a proper landing craft. Oh, so many ideas. Okay, we're probably going to get advanced flight control because it gives us the lander can. It gives us better like RCS fuel and things like that, and it gives us a better SAS. So we're gonna go with that, and that's gonna be that for this episode. In the next one, we're gonna try and land another probe on the moon. Fingers crossed that we can get something this time that works a little bit better. What I'm gonna have obviously is some better thrusters on it now. I'm gonna use the lander can on it, but I'm gonna attach the maybe something to it. Or oh, we had some parts here from our crashed aircraft. But anyways, till next time, see you guys then. Bye bye.